everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Minecraft Pixelmon Journeys. Last time, we took a shot at the ground type gym with some success. Wait, I'm getting to you in just a moment, Shelgon. Can you wait just a second, please? Thank you. So, yeah, wait, yeah, took on the ground type gym. And we did not get a badge, because there is a Mega Salamence in the final fight who kicked our butts. It outsped and one-shot literally everything. So that's fun. In order to beat them, I need to do a little bit more work on our stats, which, as I went over last time, I have everyone, if I do /EVs like 1, just as an example, almost everyone's stats are almost perfect. They could use a little bit of work with the HP and defensive EV. And at the end of last time, I did get the berry, so I could fix HP at least, but I haven't been able to fix that yet, because I went running around exploring a little bit, and found this friend. This very cool looking Shelgon. So, yeah, I was looking into this thing, because I had no idea what this thing was all about. This is an alter form Shelgon, and they are very cool. And I love Shelgon. So, yeah, I want this thing. I want it so badly. Major problem is, it's I guess, sending Bastille over Zora works. Shelgon is a pseudo, which means this thing is going to be incredibly difficult to catch. Unless it just wants to give me some good luck, because I really want you. What, you're gonna know... Flamethrower, Bite, Protect, and Harden? I think is like a pretty basic Shelgon. Whatever it's called. Pretty basic Shelgon moveset. So far it's just used Bites, which I'm fine with. Struggle Bug. Yep, there's the Protect. I knew you'd have that. Headbutts, yeah, that's pretty common too. Ember. What do I do here? If I use Wrap, that will do a little bit of damage, and then it survives one Wrap turn, which puts it in red. Two. It survives one more, and then we'll be good. So I guess I'll just try an Ultra Ball right here. I'll let it go down, and then it'll just going to have to be... Got it! Yes! That wasn't actually super difficult. Thank you! Tainted Grail. What? Well, that's a cool achievement name. Capture an alter form Pokemon. It took me surprisingly long to figure out why it was colored like that. Like, I had to go looking through all of the Pixelmon wiki to find that information. Apparently, the alter forms are really cool alternate forms for, like, I want to say it's like a dozen Pokemon species. So, yeah. And they're apparently quite a bit rarer than... I think they're slightly more common than shinies. I don't know how much, though. But as far as I can tell, they are still pretty rare. So, like, that's a pretty cool find. I thought something was up with this Pupitar. It was just that it was, like, a layer down, so it was, like, grayed out on the minimap. Let's take a look at this friend. Hello there. Alter Palette. How'd I do that? So, you're incredible to look at. I can ride on you. You have those, like, cool purple veins and that, like, crimson red body. That's so cool. I had to get off you to look at your summary screen. That's not a great nature. Yeah, that's actually almost exactly what I thought your moveset was going to be. Rockhead, I don't know. That's probably your, like default ability. I have no idea. But you automatically get named, because I always name my Shelgons, my Salamence, my Bagons one specific thing. Or technically two specific things. This is actually one of the few names I have that I use for all mons that is I have like forms depending on if it's male or female. This is Temper. And there is a reason behind Temper, being one of those mons that I always have a name for. Temper is one of the few Pokemon that I have found a full odds shiny for. So, at the time... Hello there, Beldum. I guess I can give you another shot. You're fine with rap turns. So, as for why Temper has a specific name, I was playing a Pokemon fan game called Pokemon Insurgents. This is like a couple years ago at this point. And in this fan game, let's switch out so it doesn't die, I was playing a randomizer of it. And I'm just like exploring this underground area, and I just run across a shiny Salamence, or a shiny, not Salamence, Shelgon. And it's so cool. It's, I think technically my second full odd shiny, because this fan game, obviously it's a fan game, so it's not quite as if I was playing an actual game. But like, this fan game didn't affect shiny odds at all. It was like, if it was actually playing a real game, the same exact odds. So like, I'm still, obviously it's not fully legitimate like I found it in a real game, but it is still at this point one of my favorite mons, simply because it's one of my few shinies. I think the only other one I've gotten a full odd shiny for is Tentacruel, I think. There we go, we got a Beldum this time. We failed last episode to catch one of you. So, right back to back, just 2 pseudos, beginning of the episode. I'm fine with that. That's very cool. You can go here, I guess. I could probably, like, put a separate spot for pseudos, because they are pretty rare. And, yep. I will probably evolve, Temper at some point. If it was I should note, if it was a female, Shelgon rather than a, male Shelgon, I would call it Temperance. And, I don't, yeah. I think what I was originally going to call the Shelgon, before I even looked at its gender, or, yeah, whatever, whenever I first caught my shiny Shelgon, I was originally going to call it Temper, as I just called it there, but then I realized it had the female symbol instead of the male symbol. So I went with Temperance, because it still fits. Temper and Temperance is not a very big jump there. Also, it's a name of a pretty cool character in a show called Bones, where the main character is called Temperance Brennan, and it's like a really cool anthropologist, forensic anthropologist or whatever. And that's a pretty good show I watched with my family for like many years, because it has like 10 seasons or something like that, and we've rewatched it a couple of times. So, yeah. Just little snippets about why certain mons are called certain things. Don't ask me why any of these have just the random names I've given them. I named Zoro because they kind of look like Zoro from the Mask of Zoro, and then it just sort of spiraled from there. And then I just sort of ran out of names. So we're at this point. But anyways, I want to do a little bit more of exploring today. These are the wrong berries. These aren't the ones I want. You can go away for now. I want you. These are the ones that lower HP EVs. And I'm going to need these to, like, perfect everything I can. Still do need to look out. Hello there. What type of berry do I actually need? I guess I can look this up. So if I look up berry, I get a whole bunch of this stuff. Which berry do I need? That's attack, defense. Defense, I need qualit berries. I have yet to see them, and I don't think I have a good way to look up what biome to find them in. I guess I could, look real quick. Oh, that Pokestop's ready to spit again. Okay, stuff. It might be worth it to take a quick look over on the Pixelmon wiki to see where I can find qualit berries. And I think I will. Give me just 1 second. Okay, that might be a little bit trickier to come across than I was hoping it was going to be. The Pixelmon wiki is not super helpful in finding where berries spawn. It tells you how you can obtain them, but not where the trees themselves spawn. Because obviously we've seen berry trees like spawn in towns and stuff before, and that information is not listed. So yay! I must have already looted this one. So apparently, if I take a grass type and use the forage commands, I actually put up Zoro here. You're my grass type. So Zoro here has the out of battle command forage. Apparently, if I was to do this on a leaf block in a plains biome, in a version that might or might not even be this version, I have like a 30% chance to get the berry I need. Which is technically enough, because I can then plant it and bone meal it, and it will automatically just start growing more. So that's a thing. I'm really hoping this still works. Pungent root. You are made to use the curry decks. Okay. How often can I do that? That's about 30 seconds, I'd say. Maybe like 15? Obviously, it's covered by the map a little bit, so it's hard to tell. That's a little bit. That's still going to take some time. Ooh, ultra wormhole. I still need to head back there. Can I use it again? Come on. I need to actually move that mini-map if I'm going to do this. Really? You gave me a dead bush? Oh, that's silly. Also, this is Savannah. It probably counts differently. So, that's going to be something to work on. Why bring you... No, I can't just, like, do that. I could get a team of... Can I get... Let me try something. I have a whole bunch of grass types in here. I think it's grass or bug. So... Is that all my grass and bug types? I only have 4. I think it is. Yeah, no one else in here is grass or bug type, so... Zoro. I think we can use it again. Maybe... Maybe I have to be right up against it, or it's not done yet. Come on. I'm literally just testing... I'm literally just testing to see if this works. Caterpie, do you have your own... You do? Okay. Okay. Oops. I need check readout. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Dead bush. And Chespin. And seeds. Okay. So that's some... Oh, not okay. Not very good. Base game stuff, but nothing... I see you. 1 second. I'm gonna have to be on the lookout. I can just, like, take out this group whenever I need them, and then I can, like, run around, hopefully finding trying in an actual plain biome instead, and hopefully get lucky with it. That's not gonna be a right now thing, though. What is a right now thing? Kangaskhan! That's the best team for this? Maybe, I don't know. I'm hoping you don't have a dark move. You have a dark move. Did you one-shot me? I don't know. No, you didn't. Okay. I'm okay with this turn of events. Also, I love how Garchomp is on my shoulders right now. What? That did nothing? Renegade. One-shot. Zoro. One-shot. Not one-shot. Okay. I should have brought Shuckle. I probably had a shot at that if I had Shuckle there. I need like an actual... I need a better ready to battle team at any given moment. Terrakion, Eternatus, Zacian, and Zamazenta, and then 2 random Suicunes. I guess you two. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay, Stomp didn't do a lot. I flinch. Okay, close combat did that. It obviously takes me out there. Eternatus. Stomp crit didn't kill me. Cross poison did some damage. Zacian. Stomp did very little, slash did a decent amount, but that was a crit. Okay, we still have this. Zacian doesn't quite have it themselves, but Zamazenta can like come in and finish things off. Really? Flinch. There we go. Kangaskhanite, Experience Candy, Ground DMZ. Do we have that one? I don't remember. Anyways, still some pretty cool stuff. And time to like bring back out the team who is all unconscious, so therefore I have to walk or teleport. Okay. Oh, it was a Shinx. Got very confused what that was at first. I just could not tell. Was that just over there? I don't think so. Where's this on the map? No, this is a new village. Okay, that works. I even see a Pokemon Center. Okay then, accidental exploration. Is that just a right then, or is there a like loot thing there too? I can't tell from here. I'll go heal up the Mons and then fly up there to double check. Because running up there is gonna take a little bit. Ah, almost fell down. Ooh. Mega, boss. In there. Oh wait, there's a healer in here. Ganlon, Topo, Huo. I don't think any of those are what we care about. You should have a healer in here though, right? Does this type... Oh, we know it's downstairs, isn't it? Do all of these daycares have the same type of berries up front? Because if they don't, I might be able to, I should run back and check all of them. I'll probably be fine here. Banshee Dual Chop does about half, but we're fine. Hydro Pump. Yeah. Banshee goes down here, Atlantis can just come in and Aqua Jet it and finish shot off. Atlantis goes to 55, everyone else the same level. Red card. Red card. That's one time hit. Yeah, that forces out Mon that deals direct contact damage. Oh yes, also while I was out here, I found another Power Anklet, another Life Orb, another Soul Dew, and a pair of Heavy Duty Boots, which might actually be pretty good as we keep going into this boss fights that all set up like spikes and stuff. With Heavy Duty Boots negates those types of attacks, like field traps or whatever they're called. Like, it might be worth it giving someone those Heavy Duty Boots, and then we don't have to deal with it for that one specific mon at least. Anything? I have like 7 of these instances now. And like 3 or 4 of each of the water type ones. More of these, more of these. Yeah, I don't really care about these. I don't know why I keep taking them. I will, because I'm... What's the expression? I'm a pack rat? Is that what it's called? I think that might be it. But... Any of these shops have TMs? I don't think I actually care about TMs anymore. I think I literally have all of them, because I have not seen new ones in quite some time. You're selling curry. Oops. You're selling TMs, but literally nothing new. I forgot why... Oh yes, I was thinking about this. I think it was just before last episode, and I meant to bring it up. But none of these... Probably buy more energy roots. I think I'm running low. I should buy more revival herbs for the same reason. But yes, every time I'm going around looking at all of these TM shops, I'm like, why is there nothing new? I forgot that this uses the Gen 8 TM rules, which means that instead of just like a whole bunch of TMs, they replace some TMs with TRs, which you cannot buy. You can only get the blank TRs, like these two, and input moves onto them. I guess is the right way of saying it. I forgot about the change in Gen 8. So I wasn't even thinking about this entire time. So, yeah, that's a thing I have to put in mind if I want to get some, like, good moves on TMs. I need to get the moves first. That's a thing. Although, I do have Amora. Amora learned some ice moves, and I was looking to get, like, Ice Beam or something for Atlantis or Banshee. That might work out. Also, planes! I'm gonna spend a little bit and just go up to a tree and try to get something cool from the leaves. Also, I'm gonna take a quick look through all these villages, seeing what they have for berries. So, give me just 1 second. I really want to find this thing. That didn't take long. This is actually the exact berry I need. This is a Qualit berry, right? That's what I need? Lowers defenses, increases happiness. Yay, we finally found it. I can actually get perfect EVs for everything. And thankfully I have like so many EV items where it's not going to take too long to fix it, and everything's near enough perfect already. And the other ones to just like speed things on a little bit, because I do need to plant this thing, wait for it to grow the berries, and then replant a couple more of them to like finish this along quickly. I don't think that is the case though. I think that's all we got. So I guess I'll mark this place as like far off village, then I'll head back to base camp, get these berries going, and like finish everything up with EVs, and then we'll be back to try the gym again. So I'm gonna do all that work and be back once we're in a place where I think we can beat the gym. So give me 1 moment. Okay, it's been over an hour since I last saw you, and I'm technically not even done. Oh, so far, these lot are all fully kitted out with like as perfect EVs as I can get them. It's just Renegade and D'Artagnan who need it. Honchko is... I gave it a few berries, I just need to get those back into the right slots, and then I haven't touched D'Artagnan at all. But then a Hoopa spawned. So, at this point, I've been doing this so long, I think I'm just going to catch this Hoopa. And then... yeah, I'm just... What am I... Bastile's not going to do anything here. I'm just going to catch Hoopa and then take in whoever is ready. Really? You're going to fight the Geodude? I haven't used a healer this entire time. Seriously? I gotta wait for you to finish up? There we go. I knew you were gonna win. You really just made me wait, though. So let's see about catching this friend first. Obviously, usual opening, Alt Quick Ball. See if that works, and then we'll go from here. 1, 2. Nope. I figured it was worth a try. How many Nightshades can you take? That's... That's a 3-shot. And I need it to be 4-shot. Stealing. Oh. I can't hit you again. Dang it. I need it just a little bit lower. It's about to become dusk, though. So that's something going for us. But you're dark ghost type, which means there's absolutely no typing that would actually work to get you down just the tiniest bit. Hold on. Really? I was like, I won't need Bastille. Instantly need Bastille. No one else can do anything here, right? Banshee's just gonna murder it. Atlantis will just murder it at this point. No one can get an actual hit in. I just have to get lucky with Dusk Ball spam, I think. So far, it doesn't appear that it can actually beat Renegade. It only has Psybeam so far for an attacking move. If it ever goes down to struggle, it will just go down. 2. 3. No. Come on. Oh, it had light screen up. That's physical defense, right? I might have gotten it with a wing attack, actually. There might have actually been a shot I could actually hit this thing one more time with the right move. Guard splits, shared its defense and special defense with Renegade. I'm assuming you have the higher defense and special defense than our Honchkrow here. So that just lowers its defenses, which is very scary. So even light screen's probably not enough. I think we just have to get really lucky with the dusk ball. Eventually, this thing might actually struggle. It doesn't appear to... It's only used Side Beam and Light Screen so far. I don't remember how many PP Light Screen has, so... I might just be here for a bit. But... might just cut and see. Yeah, I'll be back when this thing is caught or dead then. There we go, I caught it. It didn't actually go to turn 30 like I was expecting it to. It got very close. Banshee goes up to 56, Zephyr's 55. There we go, we finally got a Hoopa. That's our second time trying. Yep, it has the bottle. I think it always does. That doesn't look to be an amazing nature, but it's fine. Oh, light screen's 30. That's actually a lot more than I thought it was. We were good for a while more, actually. Nice. So we're up to 8. 6 unique legendaries. 7 unique legendaries, actually. 3 Suicuns. That's a thing. And, our Mons have ended up, separating in levels. I think I actually disabled leveling for Atlantis. I'll fix that real quick. Okay. At this point, after catching a Hoopa, at this point, I've been at this for well over an hour now, and most of that time was spent, for whatever reason, getting everyone up to 510 EVs was, like, super easy. And getting one of their stats maxed out while trying to get everything else to a decent level. That's... all of my Mons doing that took, like, 30 minutes. Trying to specialize everyone after doing all that work previously somehow took almost an hour, or about an hour. So I've been at this for a while. So what, I'm just gonna put up Renegade. I think I had Renegade in this fight before, and I'll bring in Shuckle. Which I'm actually fine with, because Shuckle is still pretty good, and could actually prove pretty handy if Garchomp fails to take down the Mega Garchomp. Hello there, Mega Ampharos. Let's deal with you too, then. And, as far as levels go, I do have experience candies. So I will give Bastille enough to just get it on par with everything else. I think is how I'm going to do this. So, but first, Electro Ball, we get Sturdy. We have Sturdy. Moo Moo Milk. I actually need more of these. Fire Punch. I have Super Potions. If it uses Electro Ball, we use a Moo Moo Milk. If it uses Fire Punch, we use a Super Potion. And, Super Potion. Oh, it was freed from Wrap. Let's see. Electro Ball. Let's send in Persephone. Fire Punch didn't do a whole lot. Stomping Tantrum did some. Fire Punch didn't do a whole lot. Persephone just has this. Yep. There we go. If I'd gone Mega there, it didn't even take that long. Ampharosite, Fist Plate I already have, Large Experience Candy, or Extra Large rather. There we go. Then we can just like hop over to our like main base of operations over at the first Pokemon Center. Where is it? There it is. This goes into the collection. We're up to 7 unique of these. Oh yes. Also, I found a Bulbasaur while I was off training EVs. So, yay! That's actually one we could Mega Evolve if we were to train it up. What else do we have? We got the Kangaskhanite earlier. We just got the Ampharosite. And then we have an Alakazite. So we would just need an Alakazam, which wouldn't that be that hard. We could train up our Bulbasaur to get Venusaurites. The Lucarionite, we still need to find a Riolo if we want to do that. Actually kind of difficult because they're pretty rare spawns. Beedrilites. Oh yeah, that's right. We had a pink Weedle in the old world, but I never caught another one. And I never gave myself it back. Oh well. We could just get that whenever we want it. I already have that one, don't I? Dang it. That is still a goal also, trying to get a hold of an Arceus. I still need to head back into Ultra Space and go hunting for that. I just didn't have the time today. So let's just like put all these back where they go. Not most of them match up color-wise, but not all of them, which is a little annoying. So rare candies and all these. Okay, so Bastille obviously needs it the most. Let's give you the extra large candy. That gives you the 55. Power trick. User employs its psychic power to switch its attack with its defense stat. That would be cool if you were fast. A fast defensive mon with power trick would be actually really cool. But you're not, so no. Let's see. Persephone and Zoro both need up a little bit. Let's give you medium. Medium again, gives you up to 15. Zoro giving you a large, gets you up to 56 actually. Giving anyone a large will get them up to 57 probably at this point. So doing that, they should be a little bit careful. Let's make sure Persephone's matching the top level, I think. What do you need? You need... Actually, 10,000. So that's a large, right? If I do that... Yep, you hit 56. Suppose I can probably get Zephyr up to 56. You need... What is that? 7.8? So giving you a large will actually just get you up to 50. Mirror move? No, I think I prefer everything else we have. I do have Tailwind on Zephyr. So, in that in the final boss, I could get a mirror move off on Zephyr. If I get a mirror move, not mirror move, Tailwind off on Zephyr, that will boost everyone's speed. At that point, Garchomp definitely outspeeds. And Dragon Claw, if I Mega Evolve, almost certainly one-shots that Mega Garchomp are facing down. I forgot about what your nature was. If this was like special, if this was like speed down one of the defenses or like HP up, you would be insane. But you're missing like 800 experience. So what, smalls? I don't remember what small is. 800. Okay, that's perfect. The rest of these can go back. Hold on to the regular rare candies. And I think we're good to go. Everyone's 56. That's going into this fight. And, yeah, looking at the time, we still have time to do this, so let's go. This is what we've been building up for this entire time. Be able to make sure everyone's at full. It looked like there were some, like, slight graphical glitches going on there that not really... Just, like, artifacts or something from, like, teleporting in. Wait. I don't really want to, like, fight my way through. I know I can do it. I think we're just going to, like, fly all the way up to the top trainer. At this point, just trying to save some time. Otherwise, we're, like, running up and back and forth, getting back to the Pokemon Center. Okay, we're good to go. Who do we lead? You have something with Water Absorb, so leading either of those two. Let's lead Zoro. Flower Trick is a 2-shot. Stealth Rocks. Oh yes, I never... Okay. You still outspeed me. Oh, here we go again. It's a question of this thing's speed IVs. I know it's maxed on speed EVs, but so are we. It loses base speed when it Mega Evolves. Persephone, please outspeed. What? Is this thing's choice scarfed, isn't it? This thing is choice scarfed, isn't it? What am I doing? I have the steel. What am I doing? I just wasted so many mons forgetting I had Shuckle in this fight. Wait, this thing's not even choice scarfed and it just outsped everyone like that? Really? How? Earthquake does quite a bit. I get one more Rapturn. Okay, it goes down. We're fine. Mammoth's gonna like Earthquake or Ice Shard or something. I think what I want to do, Revival Herb, Persephone. Okay, it goes down. Wait, no, this thing Ice Shards, and it just kills me, doesn't it? It does. No. Revival Herb, Bastille. Oh, what is this thing's moveset? Like, seriously. Oh, I one-shot it. Okay. Knockoff didn't kill me. Oh, hold on. Hold on there. Oh, it didn't go down. Steel come out. Seismitoad. Okay. Revival Herb. Zoro. Gold didn't kill me. Okay. Moo Milk up to full. I can do this. I can still do this. Oh, got a burn? Really? Ah. I think I just go I go down here. So that means I should just Revival Herb someone. I think, who is it though? Zephyr? Persephone, despite what I thought was going to happen, hasn't actually proved much help in this fight. I don't know how it was outsped there. It must be that's how big a difference it was between the IVs between their Garchomp and mine. So, who do I send in? Zephyr, I guess? Bastille goes down here. There's nothing I can do to stop that. Zoro can come in. Flower Trick. Flower Trick. Okay. Night Slash is a 4-shot. Earthquake doesn't do a whole lot. This thing has Toxic Heal. Either that or his Guts. Either of those are scary. Night Slash. Zephyr comes in. What has it been using? It used Facade. Oh no. Revival Herb, Bastille. I'm still up. I'm still up. I don't know if I got speed, though. Gliscor is pretty fast, but I don't think it's as fast as Pidgeot. I think I outspeed in Facade. I'll do a lot of damage. I think this is their last Mon. It outsped me, no. I'm fine. I take an Earthquake, no problem. I get a Wrap Off. It's... Oh, it has Poison Heal. It is Poison Heal. I couldn't tell. Heal up Banshee. Banshee resists Facade. Actually, yes. Earthquake does quite a bit. I hit a Hydro Pump. I win! Yes! There we go. Diamond Badge? Okay. There we go. Oh, that took a lot of healing items. There's so... I'm about to go into a fight, and I have one Mon and 83 HP. I don't think I can... Yep, I can't even get out of this gym without going into this fight. Okay. Whatever. We won! We did it! There's so much strategy, so much trying to figure out who to heal and everything. How? Hold on. I can actually check this. Like, I actually need to check this. I've won. I finally beat that Garchomp. Let me grab out my gym badge case. Diamond badge gets added to the list. There we go. Let me fly up there. I am grabbing an NPC editor, and I am seeing how this Garchomp is kitted out. Hold on a second. I thought it was Choice Scarf. It Mega Evolved. That doesn't even... What was I thinking there? That doesn't even make sense. Obviously, it's holding a Mega Stone. Okay, so your teams are all kitted out as if they're level 100. And then they get brought down to level 50, and their stats are brought down to as if they were level 50. Everything else here is exactly the same. You're on advanced. You are literally... Actually, I'm not sure. Like, aggressive, tactical, and advanced. How I think this works is aggressive is they're like kitted out to do as much damage as possible. If they can do a lot of damage, they'll do it. Tactical, it's probably... Yeah, I'm assuming advanced is like the middle point between aggressive and tactical, where tactical means that they'll like do a lot of setup moves, but advanced means they'll do some setup. If they see an opportunity to get some like good stats going, they take it. But for the most part, they're just going to... Well, they'll probably like set up and then go for like big hit moves when they see they get the chance. That's probably how it's working. And I don't actually care much about any of that. I just know they're really well set up for battling. Okay, so edits. Garchomp, that's who we came here for. Sword Dance, Earthquake, Dragonclaw, Fire Fang. We saw these three in detail. It never set up a Swords Dance, thankfully. None of this actually matters much. Advanced is what we care about. Oh, it's perfect IVs. And Jolly Nature. I forgot to take into account natures. Jolly is, if I remember correctly, special attack down, speed up. I'll double check that though. Yes, exactly that. It's up speed, down special attack. This thing's a pure physical attacker with full IVs. Oh, I actually would have needed like Choice Scarf to outspeed this thing. That's how well this thing is set up. Like the -10 base stats and speed from Mega Evolving did not matter there. Like this thing, I needed like Choice Scarf. I needed max IVs in speed. Like the odds of me ever outspeeding that were like almost nothing. Like I would need a mint to switch over to a speed up nature, and I would need... Hello there, Typhlosion. If I catch you, I'll give it a shot real quick. Like, the stars needed to... Oh, that's a crit couch. Okay. Actually, one Tailwind... If I got Tailwind off from Zephyr on, like, that Hippowdon, I probably needed to lead with Pidgeot there in order to get that off. So, yeah, if I played it slightly differently, we probably could have outsped it there. And then Garchomp just took it down. We got the win anyways, so I'm not being that nitpicky with it, or whatever. I'm moving our pink mons over. And looking at the time, that's probably a pretty good place to end things off. We finally got another gym badge. That did not go anywhere how I was expecting it to. They built that Garchomp perfectly. Like, Fire Fang's a really strong fire-type move for coverage reason. Because you're probably sending grass types in there. It has... What was it? It was Earthquake? Was it? Yes, it was Earthquake, I think. If I can get Earthquake on Persephone, that would be so cool. I don't know if you learn it by level, or at what level you do. Don't. I think that's a TR move. I'm fairly sure you can at least learn it, because I thought that's what they were using. Yes, TR10. I need to get him on with Earthquake, get it on a TR, and then teach it. I'm not a huge fan of how that system works. That's very convoluted, but it's whatever. But anyways, with all that said, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. Also, between episodes, I'll work on getting these two right here up to as good EVs as I can. And I'll probably spend some time in Ultra Space trying to get those last few plates. But anyways, so long.